Last time, we talked about the evolution of Philippine money, how our currency changed from ancient trade to the peso bills we use today. But did you know that our money is evolving again? The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, is responsible for issuing our currency. But it's not just about printing money, it's also about keeping our peso secure and reliable. That's why the BSP is introducing the first Philippine Polymer Banknote series. This new type of money is made from polymer, not paper, and it comes with better security features, improved durability, and even environmental benefits. In this video, we'll break it all down for you. So stay tuned, and let's get started.
Let me introduce a masterpiece of Australian design and technology. Australia's new $5 plastic note.
Polymer banknotes were first developed in Australia and officially introduced in 1988. By 1996, the Australian dollar completely switched to polymer banknotes. Since then, many countries, including Canada, New Zealand, Malaysia, Mexico, Fiji, Vietnam, and Romania, have made the switch to polymer because of its many advantages. But why is BSP making this change? What makes polymer banknotes better than paper money? Polymer banknotes come with advanced security features that make them much harder to fake. Countries that have adopted polymer, like Canada and Australia, have reported a significant drop in counterfeiting cases. Although counterfeiting isn't a major issue in the Philippines, criminal groups are always finding new ways to copy money. By upgrading to polymer, BSP is staying ahead of these threats and making sure our banknotes remain safe and secure. Another advantage? Polymer banknotes are more eco-friendly. A study by BSP showed that the 1,000 peso polymer banknote has a lower carbon footprint than its paper version. It requires less energy and fewer resources to produce, which helps reduce its impact on the environment. Did you know that paper money absorbs dirt, moisture, and even germs? Because polymer banknotes have a smooth and non-absorbent surface, they don't trap as much bacteria or viruses. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many people became more aware of hygiene, including how germs can spread through money. Another plus? Polymer money is water-resistant. You can wipe it clean, or even wash it without damaging it, something you definitely can't do with paper bills. One of the biggest problems with paper money is that it wears out fast, especially in the Philippines, where our humid weather and daily use make banknotes tear, fold, and get dirty quickly. Polymer banknotes last 2 to 5 times longer than paper money. A regular paper banknote lasts around 1.5 years, while a polymer banknote can last up to 7.5 years. Because they are more durable, BSP won't need to print new money as often, which helps save costs in the long run. But what makes this new series special? And why did the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas decide to upgrade our banknotes? Let's find out. At first glance, you'll notice that the new polymer banknotes look very similar to our old paper bills. They have the same size and color as their paper counterparts, making them easy to recognize. But beyond their appearance, these banknotes carry a powerful message about our culture, environment, and national identity. One major highlight: our rich biodiversity. Each banknote features an endemic or native animal, a plant, and a natural landmark, reminding Filipinos of their role in protecting our environment. You'll also see beautiful traditional weave patterns from different regions, celebrating our diverse cultural heritage. Let's take a closer look at these new banknotes. The 1,000 peso polymer banknote, which was first released in April 2022, features the Philippine eagle, our national bird, and a symbol of strength and freedom. Alongside it is the sampaguita, our national flower, representing purity and resilience. The reverse side highlights the Tubataha Reef's Natural Park, one of the country's most beautiful marine sanctuaries, and the South Sea Pearl, one of the country's prized natural gems. Completing the design is the Tinalak weave pattern, which represents the artistry of indigenous communities. The 500 peso polymer banknote showcases the Visayan spotted deer, one of the rarest and most endangered deer species in the world. Found only in the rainforests of Panay and Negros, it represents sharpness and clarity. Also featured is the Acanthophypium mantinianum, an exotic orchid found in Luzon, Mindoro, and the Visayas. The reverse side highlights the Puerto Princesa subterranean river, a world-famous natural wonder, or one of the new 7 wonders of nature, along with the blue-naped parrot, a beautiful yet critically endangered bird. An intricate indigenous weave design from southern Philippines ties it all together. Meanwhile, the 100 peso polymer banknote proudly displays the Palawan peacock pheasant, a bird known for its grace and striking beauty. It is a strong flyer with dazzling, iridescent tail feathers. The design also includes the Ceratocentron phecelii, a rare orange orchid found in Luzon and Negros. On the reverse side, the banknote features the iconic Mayon volcano, known for its perfect cone shape, and an iconic symbol of Bicol region, as well as the whale shark, Butanding, the gentle giant of the ocean. To represent the region's rich culture, an indigenous weave design from the Bicol region is also incorporated. The 50 peso polymer banknote highlights the Visayan leopard cat, an elusive and agile wildcat found in Panay, Negros, and Cebu. It symbolizes strength, independence, and self-reliance. The design also features Vidal's lanutan, Hibiscus campylosiphon, a rare and beautiful endemic flower. On the reverse side, the banknote showcases Teal Lake, home to unique marine life, and the Maliputo fish, a native species found only in Teal's waters. Completing the design is an intricate embroidery pattern handcrafted in Batangas, representing the region's traditional craftsmanship. The first Philippine polymer banknote series was officially presented to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. by BSP Governor Eli M. Remolona Jr. on December 19, 2024. This marks an important transition in our country's currency system. The 1,000 peso polymer banknote has been in circulation since 2022. And now, new denominations, 500, 100, and 50 pesos, are joining the lineup. When the BSP introduced the new polymer banknotes, the public had mixed reactions. Some people were excited about the change, praising the fresh look and the focus on wildlife and nature. Others, however, had concerns, like why the Philippines prioritized updating banknotes instead of fixing the coins, which many find hard to differentiate, especially in dim lighting. One of the biggest debates was about the removal of historical figures. Some were disappointed, asking, "Where are our heroes?" They felt that the redesign was an attempt to erase the legacy of past leaders. Others, however, saw it as a positive change, saying that putting politicians on money can be divisive, while featuring wildlife helps raise awareness about conservation. Regardless of opinions, the polymer banknotes are here, and people still have a lot of questions about them. So, today, we're going to answer the most frequently asked questions about these new banknotes. One of the biggest concerns is whether the paper banknotes will be demonetized. The answer is no. The new polymer banknotes will circulate alongside paper bills, which means you can still use them because they remain legal tender. Another common question is why the BSP decided to feature wildlife instead of historical figures. The BSP actually follows a pattern when designing currency, alternating between different national symbols. In the past, we've had heroes on the front and nature on the back, and even some coins have nature as their primary design. For this polymer series, the BSP decided to highlight Philippine biodiversity, to raise awareness about our rich wildlife and the importance of conservation. Some people have also asked why the BSP didn't include a 200 peso polymer banknote. The reason is that back in 2021, the BSP decided to stop producing 200 peso notes because they were not widely used. Even though the 200 peso paper bill is still legal tender, it will gradually be phased out as more people rely on other denominations. Another hot topic is how polymer banknotes will affect the local ABACA industry. since ABACA is used in making paper bills. The truth is, the impact will be very minimal. Since polymer money lasts much longer, it could actually save costs in the long run, and these savings could even help fund programs that support the ABACA industry. People are also curious about whether folded polymer banknotes are still valid, and the answer is yes. Whether it's paper or polymer, a folded bill is still valid and must be accepted in all transactions. Some even asked if they could be penalized for folding their money, and the answer is no. You won't get fined or penalized for folding paper or polymer banknotes and keeping them in your wallet or pocket. However, the BSP encourages everyone to handle money properly so it lasts longer. Another interesting question is whether polymer banknotes can be ironed, and the answer is no. Just like paper bills, polymer banknotes should not be ironed or exposed to extreme heat. And that's it for today's video. Whether you love the new polymer banknotes or still have doubts, one thing's for sure, they're here to stay. What do you think about them? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.